Come here, tick. Yeah, tick, baby. There's a little deer tick on you. It's all right. Let me see. Let me see the ears. No, yeah. Another one. All right. They're trying to ban themselves. Because come on, let's go. What's up? What happened? Your foot's bleeding. What did you do? Oh, God. Okay, there you go. Better? Can you walk now? What happened to the damn feed? I'm not even sure which way the camera's facing now. What the heck? Let's start this thing over. Son of a buck. Hi, Katie Dash. I guess you guys can see. I don't know what happened to my feed. If you're looking at me or the forest or here comes the train. Anthony, Steelers fan. All right. You know, all kind of people here. Let's give you guys some wrenches. There's a moderator. Steelers fan. I love the Steelers. Great football team. Can't go wrong there. There it is. Now I hit a button and didn't even know it. Hope you guys are having a great day, guys and gals. Out here in a land management area with the dog, Motorized May, letting her get her energy unwound, and then probably get back on the bike here and head to another park or a beach, who knows, see where the day takes us. There's the horn, that works. Corey Miller's in the house. Nice to have you. Thank you. Give you a little wrench. Beautiful morning. We're just 100 feet off the road here. It's quiet enough mostly. You can hear the cars coming by probably. Come here, mate. Come here. Come. Come here. Come on, let me see. No, make sure you don't got any ticks. Come here. Come on, sweetie. Oh, you just want to play. Yes, we're not going. We're not going. Don't worry. Come on, you. Somebody had such a good time, they left their shoes. It's not a typical sight. Come here, you. Hey, come. Hey. Come here, you. This dog does not want to listen. I miss riding. It's warm now. Time to get bike warm. Yeah, we're kind of overcast here today in Rhode Island. I'm not sure where you're at, but it's been real nice here the past several days. I think we're supposed to have some rain later tonight and into tomorrow. It's supposed to be kind of nasty, so. But right now, it's just perfect out here almost. Extra coat, extra jacket. Doesn't hurt though on a damp day like this. So even camping out here or something. Good grief. North Carolina, yeah, Monday, yeah, I think the whole East Coast is going to have rain tomorrow. North Carolina all the way to Maine, probably. So, some kind of a big storm pushing up through. And then they were saying maybe even a couple of days beyond that, but we'll have to see what happens. They're talking about an inch a day for the past couple of days, 2-3 days, and it's been nothing but sunshine, so take what we can get. Yeah, I'm glad somebody else is out riding bikes or wanting to ride bikes or trying to build a bike. Typically, we're at home in the shop on Sundays. Yeah, some fresh scat there. I've actually got 3 or 4 frames I'm selling right now. Gas bike and felt faker and a couple of standard frames. And about 10 rims, I don't even know, handlebars, a whole big package. But anybody in the Rhode Island area anyway, $350, it's $2,000-3,000 worth of stuff. So just trying to pass the fun on to someone else. I have too many projects. We got an engine in the shop that's being made, and then got another case that's from down in Pittsburgh from Smolik Performance, and we got the stage 6 cylinder for that. It's supposed to have about 14 horsepower. So your standard China case is about between 3.5 and 5. There's some more. Something happened there. I don't know what that is. They got these things here called Fisher cats. They're like a Wolverine, and they make this sound, believe it or not, like a baby crying. So when people first came into this area, they had a lot of deaths until they figured out just what was going on. But it cries like a baby. You'd think a baby's out in the middle of the woods all by themselves, left there by someone, and you walk off in the woods and these things will eat you. So I'm glad I'm here with my dog. I don't want to get eaten. I didn't even bring a knife with me, but some real old cedar here. Wow, it's beautiful. There's a lot of cedar up the road from here, but I've never seen them that prominent or wide, the girth. They're usually a lot thinner, you know, like maybe even half of this at the most. But must be real old, these ones here. So love that bark though, so tight. It's like a as far as trees go and pine trees and stuff, it's one of my favorites. I know some of them you can actually eat. The ERT, what up? Good morning. Bon dias. Que sera? Just chilling, man. Just chilling out, bro. It's nothing doing. Got the I'm gonna try to get back to the bike if you stay with me, ERT. Show you what's going on. I don't know if you've seen my stuff lately, but not getting out of the hobby, but just getting into a different part of it, I guess. So I got all kind of stuff I'm selling, a couple $1,000s worth of stuff, trying to just get $300-400 and get it out the door, let somebody play with it, and keep going with my other projects. But I've got a real Minarelli the other day, the Italian Stallion. So it's a 71 or 72 moped, and yes, you are right, Ellis. Yeah, really nice to talk to you. Yeah, I haven't seen much of you lately. You're probably doing the planes or boats or something. Who even knows? I know you're out there having fun though, man. You're still, anytime, man, you want to come up there, put you on a bike one way or another. Go riding or just come up and say hi. Always welcome. But yeah, man, get back over here and show you. It's just such a beautiful machine. My dad picked it up for me. I've been looking for a while anyway myself, quite some time, and just get sick of the yeah, just get sick of the get sick of the CDI breaking on them damn things, or the magneto going out, and be with the dog 20, 30 miles from home and have to leave the bike on the side of the road and try to walk home. That's my baby now, man. It's such a wonderful bike, man. I can't even begin to tell you how awesome this thing is. It's just runs like a sewing machine. The the wire inside of this, Eli, if I was to take the cap off of this and pull that plug out, it's an actual like wire, like a copper gauge wire. And it's not like wrapped or like a little tube. There's literally a, like, I don't know how to describe it other than to just say that it's yeah, but it's so cool, man. It's and here's the choke here, so I put the choke. That's the real Delorto carb. Everything's original on this, the tires and everything. I gotta get a new one for the back, probably, because the seam is cracking around the edge of the rim, but I'm spraying it with silicone just to try to keep the rubber loose in the meantime. But when I crank the gas on here, when I start it, it's the opposite of the bike. So you pull this in, and then when you want to start the bike, you let it go. On this one, you pull it in and you hold it in until it's running, and then you let it go. But once I turn the gas on here, if I turn the gas on the throttle, automatically takes the choke off when it's ready to go. So yeah, you can get them. You can get them sometimes. The older pedal kind like this are really hard to find around here. People do have a lot of what they call mopeds, but it's really more a scooter, because something like the what do they call it? The Honda. There was a Honda Elite Express or something like that, or Express something. It doesn't have the pedals to start it, or maybe it did. I don't know. I can't. But yeah, man, I'm just tickled pink. Not having to worry about breaking down anymore. Like really having something dependable. So just other than getting that new rubber for the back rim, it should be good, I think, really. The front's got a tiny little bit of dry rot in it, but hopefully I can find something that's I don't if you can actually still get original parts or what for this. I haven't even been able to look into it yet, but I take it as it comes, and get it cleaned up. It's got some of the rust on it. We're not going to be able to do anything with that. We'd get a bowl of salt water. You take salt water, heavy salt, and what that does is the salt water starts to counteract the ionization of the rust, basically, or whatever you want to call it. And then you just use aluminum like foil. You take a big ball of it. You roll it up and crunch it, but don't crunch it all the way down. And then just go over it. And as you go over it, it crunches down. But it'll take all that off. It doesn't scratch it like steel wool will kind of like sometimes leave not like a pit, but you know what I mean? It agitates the chrome. But I really do want to clean this up. I'd like to restore it, if you could call it that. But more than anything, I'm just happy that it runs, and I don't want to even mess with it because of it. Like, why break something that's not broke? So, and it's got the horn and lights. So, horn, obviously, the bell's the best part. On a bike, ding ding. We're gonna get a little windsock. I just picked this up. Let's get the little sandal thing here. Found that, so we're gonna add that on here. Everybody will know this is May made a little beach cruiser. Got to take this to the car wash. You can tell, man. Get that home with the spray bottle and try to clean it up best we can. I wanted to do something where the exhaust is coming back through and just hitting the front of that right there. So I was thinking of making like a, I don't even know what to call it, a diffuser or deflector probably, you know, and then so get like a garden hose clamp up on here with like a part of a pop can or a beer can or something that's kind of, you know, make like a cup off, so it's blowing it out that way instead of hitting right on the cart for the dog. But at the same time, if I do that, then it's going to be coming off the side, and then all the gas is going to be right in her face. So probably, I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll just clean this up when we can, and then maybe I'll just put some duct tape or something right there just to keep that part like fresh or whatever you want to call it. But you know, just something to protect it a little bit better. And then anytime I want to just change it out, just rip it off and put some new stuff on there. I know it's ghetto, but it'll do the job. Oh shit, hold on a second. I'm sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff here. It says, those are the great one. They to sell. We having pedals also. Yeah, the crank on that is so damn small. Oh my goodness, brother. I don't know what's inside of there for gearing, but you got the you know, like the 60 tooth or whatever. That's probably like a 24 tooth, if it's even that big. You feel like you're a little kid pedaling as fast as you can, as hard as you can. You're going like 1 mile an hour to try to start it. Yeah, man, this is really just such a gift, man. I'm just so happy right now, you know, and I've been able to take her. We went to like 3 beaches yesterday and out here in the woods just running around. I don't hear her right now. Hey! Baby! I hear it jingling now. I like to keep her line of sight just in case something happens or she gets stuck in something. I don't have the leash on her, but get your butt over here, you. WD-40, the complete bike. Yeah, man. I'll get something on here. Some kind of spray, some kind of cleaner. There's a guy, Resto Cycle or Restore Cycle or something, that does mopeds up by Crazy John. And I've been following him on YouTube and on Instagram for a bit. And I want to say, I don't know, Kevin had something on his thing, Kevin Shop. He got some kind of a promotion, a cleaner. Somebody sent something to him. But it was like I seen the other guy there the other day in New York. It was like Power Clean or something. It's like a purple bottle. And he was like, it speaks for itself. It just does volumes. You don't have to touch nothing, spray it on, wipe it off. And it like restores the paint and everything. Like, it's a really good product. So if I could try to send you a link somehow. I lost the other phone walking her some time back, so I've been using Google now. I don't have Apple. First time in my life. Like, I had that account since like 2012 2014 or something like that. So I can't even, like, if somebody's trying to reach me right now on the playlist for my favorites under how to contact us, the address isn't even good right now because I can't get into my email. But I'm happy to give this one out as well. I can definitely put the link in the description. I just have to try to call my ex and see if she can just get on the computer for me and run that in. So, but we'll get it straightened out. And hey, man, I really do look forward to talking to you. It's so nice to have you here with us. There she goes. There's the little rocket. Yeah, if you're listening or watching or you see this later, you're having depression issues. I struggled with that all my life, and you don't have to face it alone. Reach out to somebody if you don't have money for insurance or something. You can go to a hospital for free, or call a minister, or if you don't have anybody else in your life. There's somebody that wants to help you. If you're a vet, you can call the vet's number. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. 7 something. It's like a 744 or whatever. They got all these different numbers now. 899, whatever. But whatever they are, just reach out to somebody. Somebody will help you, and God loves you. We care about you, and we want to see you have a good life. What happy looks like. What does happy look like for you? My dog just buried a $2 bone out here in the middle of nowhere. Went in her carriage. She'll never see it again. She does this all the time. She's like, I'm gonna help somebody. I'm gonna help you. You'll come and find it. Little stray tramp that she is. What do we got? More shoes over here? What's with this place? I don't know if people are taking acid or what, but it's the second pair of shoes I've seen. People just leaving their shoes here like, yo. Crazy. Somebody ate the toe off of this one. An animal got hungry. Unbelievable. Well, yeah, we always try, you're struggling and you don't know what's going on. You feel like maybe you're having problems with alcohol or drugs or something, and you don't know how to get away from it, or you don't know if that's an issue for you or what to do. Wow, look at this old bottle here. This is an orange juice bottle from years back. Oh, it's too bad the top of it's split right here. It's got a crack in it from something probably expanding in it. And there's a beautiful patina in the glass. It's probably worth a few bucks, even though it's got the top messed up. But that's an old juice bottle. They used to make them like that. I think it was not Purina. Why am I saying Purina? Like dog food. I just can't remember the name of it. But that's amazing, the stuff you find out here, Middle of nowhere. We got shoes. We got a 40-year-old bottle. The bottle I can understand. These kids just coming out here. I took my shoes off and forgot all about it. I was having such a good time. Who knows? Yeah. Thank you to everybody that's been part of this channel though, and helped me and kept me sane, and so I just try to pass it forward. I go through times of trials and tribulations, I guess you want to call it. Not too many trials anymore as far as the court goes, but just life in general, you know, it can beat you up sometimes. So reach out and find someone. Don't find yourself in a hard situation and think this is overwhelming. Somebody will be there for you. You know, it's all we got is each other in this life. That's what God put us here to do, help each other. You're stupid. Oh, it's so funny. No, Corey, really, it scared me. We were coming around this thing earlier before I even turned this on. This water shed, whatever you want to call it, overfilled thing. I don't know if there's a natural spring here. It just fills up with rainwater, but this goes back 300-400 yards around, and like halfway through the middle of it, I'm looking. It's like there's a pair of pants floating in there, dude. Like I'm like, oh geez, I thought I found a body. I was like, this is not how I want to spend my Sunday. I have to call the freaking enforcement agency and have them come out here and but yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of creepy. Not you said that. Oh man, crime scene. Yeah. Hey, let me see if I can get you over here and show you what I'm talking about. See, it goes all the way back out through all around here. But off in the middle of this thing, honest, I think I saw a boot in there. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Somebody else with their shoes. I'm gonna get you in here so you can understand what I'm talking about. Boom. And you probably can't see. The reflection of the trees is so strong. Right there, see that? See them pants floating? I could have swore, I was like, that's a dead body. Like, I don't know, I was like, had to take a poop and decided they didn't want their pants anymore, or... God only knows. At least it is just what it is. It's just something floating and it's not a body. I was like, my Lord, this is not what I want to do. Not what I want to do at all. I'm so glad I didn't have to call. I was like, man, well, you find something like that, you know, and it's like, all right, good. I can let the family know or whatever, and then they have some kind of closure. Whatever that even means, closure. Yeah, I'm like, I found my dead person out in the middle of the woods, something. But so this is kind of cool here. They tell you, like, you know, survival skills. Like if you're out in the woods and something happened and you don't have anywhere to stay, they say find a tree like that, and you can use that for shelter because it's already on the, like, it's already there, and then you just like wall it in or whatever. But then like you got the whole thing, and that the heat from the dirt that's stuck in the roots with all the rocks. You can see it's nothing but big boulders in there. You know, like even way up in here, like huge boulders. You know, I say use that for like a lean-to, go-to kind of thing. You could just put a bunch of sticks like up against that, kind of like lay stuff over. But obviously with the water down in there, that wouldn't work. Drain the water out. Okay, yeah, great. Now the water's out, but now the dirt's freaking still there. That's wet. Oh, rip my jeans trying to get over this. Yeah, somebody's cooler over there. Back here drinking or fishing or something. It's too bad. I hate to see all this litter out here too. I really do, man. It's oh, I see. Really? Yeah, man. And then, all right, here's another one. We got this. Somebody's got I'm not even sure what that is. If it's like a Starlink thing, but it's like a big whatever with the cord. And then you got a boot over there. That's what I was saying. I found a boot earlier. I was like, wow. But somebody was out here and had a sat phone set up and decided to leave it and took off. I don't know, for whatever reason, but it's crazy. It really is. It's all these pillow pieces, though. If you had to go to the bathroom, at least there's plenty of, you can wipe your... whatever. There's always moss. Nice soft moss. Good heavens. I haven't had this many laughs in a while. You guys are actually making my day, never mind. Well, listen, folks. I'm looking at 2 hands on the wheel these days, so probably going to have to sign off here. Try to get her to the beach or something. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do, and hit the all notification. We go live a lot, and we love to see you back here and get to talk with you. And just have the experience along with us. Like I said, life it's just this journey, and the more people you can share it with, sometimes the better you are. Sometimes it's nice to be alone by yourself, but it's always good to be able to have fun and say, hey, listen, we did that together. So thanks so much for being here, and look forward to seeing you all again. So until the next time, be well, harm none, and Godspeed. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone.